Today's Nebraska Wesleyan University Sports Network telecast is made possible by Lincoln Electric System. It's your electricity, own it. And Nebraska Wesleyan University.
Back here at Snyder Arena with John Harris. I'm Jeff Moats here with you on the Nebraska Wesleyan Sports Network. It is 46-39 here at the break. Nebraska Wesleyan with lead over number 19, Midland. Let's take a look at the first half stats. Shooting percentage, boy, 60% for Midland to 45, almost 46% for Wesleyan. 9 of 21 from three-point range for Nebraska Wesleyan, only 4 of 8 for Midland. Overall three-point percentage, you see 50% to 43%. Rebounding about even, although the difference with the rebounding offensively is Wesleyan's got 5 boards offensively, none offensively for Midland. Free throws are even, blocks none, but the turnovers, more turnovers for Midland in comparison to Nebraska Wesleyan.
Well, that's the idea. You get that trap, you run that press, you got to get those turnovers to stoke up that offense. And, of course, we're not going all the way to the basket. If we have to, we'll stop at the three-point line and splash that three-pointer. And we'll see an opportunity here for Bardsley.
Look at Bardsley, 16 points, 4 of 8 from three-point range, 1 rebound in the game. Boy, he is.
Back door was open there.
He averages about 28, almost 29 points a game this
Very
season.
unorthodox shot, Jeff.
It's almost like it's a two-handed set shot.
But I tell you what, it goes in.
He gets it to go.
And then, of course, that one at the buzzer as they go into intermission off 1 foot.
That's something else.
You got to call those. You got to call that. You just can't throw that up. You got to call that.
Well, Dale Wellman, when he first came here, I remember we interviewed him before a Nebraska Wesleyan football game a year ago. He said, "I like to be up tempo. That's what we're going to bring, is an up tempo style of basketball here to Wesleyan." And he wasn't kidding. He wasn't fooling anybody. And they have done that many times. They're doing it tonight. Now it's a matter of Midland can regroup and hang in there for the second half.
Well, they were there for a while, Jeff. And when Jones went out of the ball game, Midland wasn't as effective.
So here is Jesse Jones. Goes into the high post. Bryant quickly down the lane. Shot short. And now we got an over the back call on Bryant.
Go right to Bryant. He made the first basket of the ball game. Nice strong move. Didn't make it.
This.
Right over the back of Gieselman.
Max Cook will control the ball. Here's Reese in the high post. Cook, now Bardsley. Bounce pass. Nice feed to Reese, who puts it in.
Nice job. Nice quick look and a nice quick move off the glass. Didn't put it on the ground. Just right off the board and in.
5 for Reese. 48-39. Now we got a blocking foul at midcourt on Gieselman.
And we see Shepard back in the ball game. He was out for quite some time, getting his second foul early in that first half.
Shot up and in.
Well, that Bryant is effective down low, well, I'll tell you.
Bryant is the leading scorer in this game for Midland. Here's Reese. Back to Bardsley, picks it up.
Ooh, almost a travel. He'll shoot it from there.
Bardsley attacking. Look at that with a reverse, and he missed it. That's going to go out of bounds off of Wesleyan.
Boy, you think he's going to make everything. My goodness. Looked like Steve Nash on that one. Here
Watch
he goes.
this again. Look at this move to the hoop.
Whoop. Didn't get enough English on it. Got a pass, go over the top.
In the front court, Wesleyan going to let it go out of bounds. Ball thrown away. That's turnover number 9.
Coach is not happy there. But that's exactly what Coach Wellman wants. The chaos, the turnover. Gieselman's open.
Bardsley will launch up a 3, bouncing off. Starkle with a rebound. Boy, Wesleyan's feisty on defense. Jones attacking, goes up, missing it. And the rebound to Cook. 3 on the way from Gieselman off the front of the rim. And Shepard with a rebound.
Midland better be careful. They're going to slow this thing down.
Here's Bryant going to work, draws the contact from Reese with a basket count. No, it's on the floor.
Coach Drake is asking for the N1.
Yeah, he thought there was continuation. Let's take a look at this again.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no to that, though he bodied him.
So Reese is called for the foul. It's his first.
I'll give Starkle a sit down there. He's running up and down a little bit too fast. That's a turnover. Oh, no, go in the backcourt.
In the backcourt, now Cook going to be called for a reach-in foul. Well, they keep this up. They're going to be shooting the 1-and-1 here in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, very soon. And that's the challenge of a high-risk offense and high-risk defense.
Tyler Craven in the game. He's a freshman from Ashland Greenwood. Here's Jones on the dribble. Craven attacking the key. Here's Bryant in the lane. Off balance shot missing. Shepard gets the ball back. Ball tipped out of bounds by Karn, and it will stay with Midland.
Good job by Karn. Have his hand in the passing lane. Jones trying to create something.
Ethan Karn in the first half with 16 points. He and Bradley each with 16 points in the first half.
See if they try to get Bryant more involved here. They have already. Pick and roll here. Mismatch with Bardsley.
Here's Kramer for a 3 off the rim. Offensive board, Craven. Hands it back out. Here's Bryant on the drive to the basket, puts it up and in.
There you go. That's a nice move there. Wesleyan's got to do a better job of blocking out. Can't give them second and third chances. They didn't have an offensive rebound in the first half.
48-43. Here's Cook.
All the way.
To the basket, lays it up and in.
Yeah, make Jones play defense. That's a mismatch if they can get anybody taller on him.
50-43 Prairie Wolves.
Shepard was a point guard in high school. He can handle the ball. Doesn't look to be too offensive, Jeff.
Kramer. Here's Craven. Man defense here from Wesleyan. Shot clock at 3. Fadeaway jumper on the baseline is good for Kramer.
What a nice shot that is.
50-45. Wesleyan still up by 5.
High post offense.
Karn for a 3. Falling to the floor and he hits it and he's fouled.
That's going to be 4. Never foul a jump shooter.
19 for Keith and Karn.
Cardinals in. Never foul a jump shooter.
That's a foul committed by Craven of Midland. What a shot.
It was trying to contest, but he's up in the air.
20 points for Karn tonight. 54-45, Prairie Wolves by 9 with 16 minutes to go. In the front court, Craven. Bryant attacking, goes up, draws a contact, gets the continuation that time, and the basket will count, and Bardsley commits the foul.
That's a nice move by Trevor Bryant. Ever on the attack here. Wesleyan doesn't have an answer for this young man.
He's got 18 tonight.
They give it to him as Bardsley is moving.
Free throw good.
He cashes it in.
54-48. Here's Gieselman at the top. Backdoor cut, Bardsley lays it in with the left hand.
That's a nice move. That's a nice V cut by Bardsley. Gets him the basket.
18 for Bardsley. Lead back at 8. Bryant to the baseline. Good defense from Gieselman. Here comes Cook. Karn rising up, 3 on the way. And Now tipped into the hands of Craven. Here comes Midland the other way.
Well, I tell you what, those shots look like it could be the dagger.
Here's Shepard to the basket, lays it in.
Boy,
Nice
so
take to the
smooth.
hoop.
When he is offensive-minded, he's as smooth as anybody.
5 points for him. Here's Bardsley for a three, and
Oh, my
it's
goodness.
nothing but nylon.
My goodness.
That's 21 for Bardsley.
Such a quick release.
59-50 Prairie Wolves.
He just spins it out of his hands, Jeff, and spins it right into the basket.
Left side, here's
Here's
a
the
three
answer.
from Cass, and he hits it. Boy, there's another guy tonight that's really had the hot hand from beyond the arc. He hits the three. That's 12 for him tonight.
If you want to exchange threes with these guys, you're going to be in trouble.
Bardsley with an NBA three.
It's time for a timeout.
I think it is too. Timeout on the floor. That's 24 for Bardsley. Full timeout.
He shot that one from highway too.
62-53 Wesleyan with the lead on the Nebraska Wesleyan Sports Network.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Ryan with LES's Save Money, Saving Energy, and I wanted to share a hot tip about keeping warm in the wintertime. Instead of turning up your thermostat, turn on a portable space heater. After all, why heat your whole house when you only want the room you're in to be warm and toasty? Oh, that's too toasty. Don't touch that, Gracie. For more energy-saving tips like this, visit us at les.com or do a search for LES Video Vault on YouTube. We'll see you next time.
Here we go. Look at this. Off the screen.
Look at that.
He just
That's
launches
beyond
it.
NBA range.
That just launches it.
Trey Bardsley tonight, unofficially with 24 points.
He's averaging 28,
So he's close to his average.
and we got a long way to go. 14 minutes, so he's not done, folks. He might have 50 here tonight.
Received Player of the Week honors back-to-back weeks, 2 30-point games this season. Number 5 overall in the nation in scoring. Wow. Not bad for the kid from Beatrice.
Not bad for anybody. My goodness. And now we're going to try to turn up the tempo even more.
They're going to put some pressure down the backcourt as
Played
Shepard.
all those years at point guard for East.
And that's going to be key. If you get a guy like him that can control the ball like he's doing now, that's going to make a big difference. Shepard to the basket. Lays it up, missing short. Battle for the ball. Karn comes up with it.
Yeah, left hand would have finished that. But he can handle the ball, folks. Watch this guy. Now Shepard with that long arm of the law. Just keep that long arm out there.
Bardsley inside. Faked everybody out, put it up and in.
He is so unorthodox, but effective.
Craven in the front court, 64-53 Wesleyan. Shepard inside. Bryant, turn around, goes up, drew the contact.
Yeah, Karn stuck his hand in there.
Reach-in foul looks like either on him or Cook. It is on Karn.
Nice move by Shepard there to give it, and he stuck his hand in there. Trevor Bryant, aggressive yet again. Bardsley putting on a show out here, folks. But you know what I like? Again, I like him not only with the ball, Jeff, but off the ball.
There's Mike.
There's one of our cameramen there.
Free throw good for Bryant.
You know, and there's guys like Trey Bardsley. Of course, you love him with the ball in their hand, but as he moves without the ball, he gets those easy shots right under the basket. The teammates find him on that cut. You got to make nice, solid V cuts. Be very fundamental.
21 now for Bryant as he hits the second free throw. 64-55, Wesleyan with the lead in the ball. Here's Bardsley. High post Gieselman down the left side of the key. Shot not going to fall. It's going to be a foul on the floor against Midland.
Well, we got two power guys in there with Bryant and Gieselman. Watch this move. Quick! There he goes. And then Bryant has to move his feet. And every time you get those big guys moving their feet.
So Cass will check back in.
Bryant's done a good job here.
Here's Stein off the inbound. Back out Bardsley.
Dangerous pass there.
And a kick by Kai Kramer.
Don't get sloppy with the passes here. And we see that more and more, Jeff.
There's a time and a place where you throw the bounce pass.
And we've seen it at every level. So, Steph Curry is so loose with the basketball. You talk about guys with the basketball, he's solid, fundamental. Give it to the guy who you're supposed to give it to. Back street.
Now a good defense from Kramer. And the ball's going to be picked up in the backcourt. All the way down there by Clinton. He's going to bring it up. Shot clock down to 7. Clinton inside.
Nice
Had the ball
move.
knocked away. Here comes Shepard in transition. Up the floor. Jones to the basket. Fouled hard.
Nice play there by both guys. One on offense, one on defense.
Take a look at this again on the break.
But if I'm not mistaken, if Christian lets the ball go out of bounds, Nebraska Wesleyan gets a new clock.
Mm-hmm.
But he caught it in the backcourt with only 12 seconds left. You got to be aware of what's going on. Let the ball go because Midland threw it back in bounds.
Now the officials are telling the Wesleyan students to back up a little bit so they got some room.
Now that's strange.
Jones' free throw good.
That's the Jeff Moats fan club down there.
Here they travel well.
Their leader is amazing.
His second free throw is good for Jones.
Now Wesley's got to be solid here.
Here's Cook in the corner for a 3, missing it. How about Jones leaping up and getting that big rebound? Now he's facing a trap situation in the backcourt. Starkel rescues the ball. Cass for another 3, short. And Gieselman gets the ball. Down inside, Cook with a turnaround lay-in off
nice
the feed
move
from
by
Clinton.
Christian. Oh, nice look on the secondary break there.
Cooper Cook, the freshman, with a lay-in, 66-57 Prairie Wolves, 12 minutes to go in the game. Yep, that's right, 12 minutes left. And this would be a normal, I say normal loosely, final score for a lot of teams. Starkel. Here's Jones for a 3. Long and air ball. Starkel tried to track it down. Loose ball. Stein comes up with it. Nope, still a scrum for it. And now a jump ball, possession arrow pointing to Nebraska Wesleyan.
Yeah, Jones taking that 3, not getting it done. Good job by Christian. Good minutes from him. Let's get a lot of accolade on the bench there. Ocala, Florida.
Long way from home.
To Lincoln, Nebraska.
Long way from home.
Oh, big time.
Gieselman backs his way in. Goes up underneath, off the glass and in. Nice take to the hoop, Travis Gieselman. That's 8 for him tonight.
Nice move by Gieselman. Goes
Watch
left.
this again.
Goes right, goes left. Up and under. Bryant has no answer. Back to the left. Look at that off arm. Look at that muscles. Bam, right there, all the way in. Tremendous job.
Gieselman's free throw is good.
And press back on now. Trying to create some turnovers.
69-57 Prairie Wolves and a steal in the backcourt. And Karn comes up with it. Gieselman, 3 on the way. Off the iron. Tracked down, out of bounds.
Boy, what an opportunity there. And again, Shepard with a lazy pass.
Well, Nick Stein trying to rescue it, couldn't get there in time to save it. Now backcourt pressure here. So try to trap. Jones attacking.
We had Starkel on the baseline.
Kramer for a 3. Splash that one. That's 8 for him. 69-60. Gieselman lost the ball in traffic. Loose ball, Jones going to pick it up. It's a foot race. Up the floor. Shepard could not handle the ball and turns it over.
Yeah, you're throwing a pass like that to a big guy. You almost would rather he throw it up for the alley-oop. Throw it up in the air.
Well, we've seen in his high school years at Lincoln East, Clay Shepard could definitely get up. He could elevate.
Well, we've seen him in some warm-ups here.
He can elevate. He can handle the basketball. For a guy at 6'7".
Yeah, I just like his temperament to be a bit more aggressive.
Gieselman.
Watch the strength here. Watch the strength.
Spin move. Left-handed lay-in. What a move.
He's going to use his strength and upper body against Shepard.
Wow. 71-60. Still with 10 minutes to go in the game. Jones. Inside it goes. Starkle, one-handed fadeaway, and he gets it to go.
Again with the left hand. Boy, he's perfected that left hand jump hook. We've seen it now. Here goes.
Take a look at this again. Starkle with the left hand.
Oh,
nice move.
That's from about 3 feet. Line drive. Watched him for many, many a year at Norfolk.
You know, like I said at the beginning of the broadcast, you and I could talk about these players because we saw a lot of these kids play when they were in high school. As Starkle hits the free throw, he's got 7.
Now the press is on with Shepard at 6'7", and that wingspan.
Gieselman to the basket, lays it in.
Boy, that's if you give him the ball at the top of the key there, that's Lionel Richie big time.
That's a Mack truck coming at you too.
That is all night long. You can forget it.
73-63. Now blocking foul going to be called against Max Cook.
Yeah, that's ticky-tack there. Trying to beat him to the spot. You got a challenge there with Jones, his quickness.
Coach Wellman impressed, I think, with what his team is doing so far tonight. This is by far the best defensive performance of the season as Jones' free throw rims off. Battle for the ball inside, and it's picked up by Lighting. Cook down inside, ball knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by who? Last touch by Wesleyan, so it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody saw that, so it's going to have to be Midland ball. Nobody saw the deflection.
Watch this again. Let's take a look. Well, couldn't quite get the angle there, but
You're going to lose this one, Coach.
ooh, well,
Right, he airmailed it.
yeah. Shepard
Got to be
to
quick.
Cass. Quickly down the floor. Here's Kramer.
You got to keep an eye on him and watch out. We've got a battle here down low.
Well, we got a foul.
What I don't like about that, Jeff, is the offensive player gets to hold the defensive player back, and the defensive player doesn't get the opportunity to work himself around into position. You can't shield with that off arm and impede a guy's progress. And they let them get away with that far too often.
Starkle hits it.
You haven't heard from Bardsley in a while,
Yeah, he's been very quiet here the last few minutes.
but when he gets going, my goodness.
Starkle hits the free throw.
So
He's
we got a
got
long way to
9.
go here. Long way to go here with 8-point lead for Wesleyan.
73-65, just over 9 minutes to go in the game. And at midcourt, Jones deflects the pass from Lighting out of bounds.
So don't look, they had a pure point guard in the game here.
Cook to Bardsley. Good defense from Jones. Fadeaway jumper from Bardsley falls short. Cass with a rebound.
Good looking shot.
Starkle on the baseline.
Stay there. Carnes should stay there.
Turnaround shot up and in. Nice post up there from Starkle.
Yeah, you're looking at a All-American there.
He broke into double digits with 11. And now in the front court, we got a foul.
So you got an All-American player there. And a player with tremendous low post skills in Starkle.
Clay Shepard called for the foul for Midland.
That should be his third.
Gieselman spin move, lays it up and in, and he burned a lot of defenders going to the hoop.
He's quick and he's strong. I don't know what you're going to do with him.
Here is Shepard with a two-hand flush.
Yeah, you can see that coming. On the backside.
75-69. Gieselman, left wing goes Bardsley. Now a blocking foul called against Kramer.
Wow, that's a foul in 2015 basketball.
And it looked like he stopped him in his tracks too.
Wow.
Let's watch again.
Door shut. Okay, we got the hand there. So I can see that. So if he doesn't put that hand in there.
So Midland's going to take a full timeout with just over 8 minutes to go in the game. It's Wesleyan 75, Midland 69 on the Nebraska Wesleyan Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Ryan with LES's Save Money, Saving Energy, and I wanted to share a hot tip about keeping warm in the wintertime. Instead of turning up your thermostat, turn on a portable space heater. After all, why heat your whole house when you only want the room you're in to be warm and toasty? Oh, that's too toasty. Don't touch that, Gracie. For more energy-saving tips like this, visit us at les.com or do a search for LES Video Vault on YouTube. We'll see you next time.
Snyder Arena is where we're at tonight, as Nebraska Wesleyan holding on to a 6-point lead, 75-69 with 8 minutes to go, a little more than 8 minutes to go. There's a youngster enjoying some of the game tonight.
Indeed.
Well, look at it this way, young man. You don't have school probably tomorrow. A lot of the Lincoln Elementary School kids don't have school. They're already on Thanksgiving break.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. So Midland on a little run of their own now. And they're finding out that Gieselman, with his strength and quickness,
here's Bardsley down inside, lost the dribble, loose ball. Jones gets it. Cass. Here's Shepard attacking the lane. A blocking foul on Keithan Karn.
yeah, there you go. When he's aggressive, then that changes Midland's whole offensive scheme. Too much from Bardsley there on that last possession. Into traffic, trying to beat Jesse Jones.
Clay Shepard, 5 points on the night. Free throw is in and out, no good.
And boy, I'll tell you what, he was tall when he was, obviously tall when he was at Lincoln East, 6'5".
Now he's 6'7".
And I mean, just long. Look how long his arms are.
Free throw, good for Shepard, who's got 6.
I've always liked him. I'll tell you what, he's just a solid young man.
Well, you come from a basketball family.
Doesn't get too rattled. Same kind of demeanor all the time. Now scramble, somebody's got to be open. Watch for Karn in the corner there.
Still plenty of time left here for Midland to try to turn things around. They're within 5. Shot clock at 7. Clinton lost the ball. He was going up, and now he's fouled. And Nolan Cass was the guy that took the brunt of it, looks like.
He got one right in the chops.
And now Christian Clinton will shoot the 1-and-1. Take a look at this again. There you see the contact.
Yeah, right into his face. Christian, but that was just an out-of-sync offensive set for Wesleyan.
So the 1-and-1 for Clinton tonight, who's got 3 points for Wesleyan.
He's done a good job. You know, he's played pretty solid basketball on the offensive and defensive end. Bryant back in the ball game. This referee's doing some stand-up comedy down there. Starkle's just laughing it up down there. Somebody said something funny.
Free throw on the way from Clinton is good. He's got 4.
He might be doing a little right. I don't get no respect. No respect. When referees don't hardly get any, I'll tell you that.
I think the crew here tonight's done a pretty good
Done a
job.
pretty good job. Pretty
They've
good
done
job.
a great job.
Haven't disagreed with a whole lot.
Free throw good. So he gets the bonus. 77-70 Wesleyan with 7:10 to go in the game. Shepard inside Starkle. Going to work.
There's
Turn
the
around
hook.
on the way. Short. Draws the foul.
There's that hook. We've been waiting for it, Jeff, and he finally got away with it.
Reese is called for the foul.
Yeah, here it is. Watch it right here. Right there. That hook.
Yep.
He's been doing that for a long time. And very rarely do they call the offensive foul.
Starkle misses the free throw.
But he doesn't make the first in there. Alex Starkle. 6'7" junior.
Rims off. Rebound. It goes to Clinton. He's going to push up the floor.
So we got to slow down.
Gieselman for a 3 off the iron. Battle for the ball, out of bounds, off of Wesleyan. And it will be Midland ball.
Had a nice look at it. It was Gieselman. 7-point game here. Under 7 minutes. Midland just chipping away.
Here's Bryant. Good block, good defense. Keithan Karn that time.
Got all ball. Ball goes out of bounds.
Watch this again. Yep, all ball. Starkle drew the contact that time on Gieselman, who picks up foul number 3.
Starkle's not afraid to mix it up. Never has been.
Not afraid of contact. Hits it.
On those teams with the Bradley boys.
Jalen Bradley, Jonah Bradley. Jonah played down here at Nebraska Wesleyan. Jalen played at UNO.
I think he's moved on from UNO. Kind of lost track of it.
Yep. Was there. Free throw good for Starkle.
The Moats fan club ineffective on those 2 free throws. So now the press is on for Midland.
Here's Bardsley. Karn for a 3. Back iron no good. Battle for the ball. And oh my gosh. And Clinton hurdled the railing on the far side. And is he okay?
Put a little dirt.
Yep.
Put a little spit on it. A little spit on it.
That's great hustle from that young man. Watch this again.
Watch this. Elevates. Chair. Rail. Oh my goodness.
He went right past Ryan Garver too.
Boy, that could have been trouble. He grabbed on there.
5-point lead for Wesleyan.
That's a
Kramer
dagger.
for a 3, missing it. Battle for the ball. Starkle gets it back. Shepard for a 3, missing it. Offensive board, Kramer in there. Goes back up, misses it, but he's fouled.
Boy, that's fire and desire right there. That's Rick James. Fire and desire. They just wanted it more than Wesleyan on that play there. You got to get a body on somebody. Come on. Can't let Kramer come in there.
Here's Kramer at the line. He'll shoot 2. Free throw is good.
He's 6'2". He comes in from nowhere. And so we're going to have talk to somebody who don't want to rebound.
That's 9 for him as Cooper Cook will check in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Free throw from Kramer is good.
And Midland is chipping away from the free throw line here, Jeff.
Now they're within 3.
Gotta be quick.
Karn, shot faking a drive, goes up. Off balance shot, kind of had to go up and under a little bit.
Yeah, tried to avoid the contact. You got to go right into it.
Chance to tie here on this possession if you're Midland. Bryant to Jones. Starkle going to work on Cook. Turnaround spin move, one-hander, good.
Boy, that left hand, once again, he's perfected that.
And now we got ourselves a new ball game here. The lead down to 1 for Wesleyan. Cook in the front court. Back to Clinton, and now timeout going to be called by Dale Wellman.
That's a great job.
A full timeout taken with 5:11 to go in the game. Wesleyan's lead is down to 1, 77-76 on the Nebraska Wesleyan Sports Network.
You should pick Wesleyan because
it's a school that whatever you want to be in life, you can certainly do it.
I wanted a small school, small campus where I could be one-on-one with my professors.
It's just like one big family. Not to mention the kind of education she gets is wonderful.
I didn't apply to any of the schools. I know Wesleyan was the one that I wanted to come to.
We want you to come join us and be part of the Prairie Wolf family and be a part of the tradition of success.
Welcome back here, Jeff Moats, John Harris. Hey, glad to have you tonight here. Here on the Nebraska Wesleyan Sports Network. 5:11 to go here in this ball game.
What is he doing? Who's paying that guy? Is he on the payroll?
Well, we got
what is this?
We got a mix of NFL jerseys and NBA jerseys underneath that south basket.
You've been loaning folks your clothes again. I don't know why you've been doing that.
Well, I can tell you that Phoenix Suns Charles Barkley jersey, I did have that jersey when I was younger, some 20 years ago. 5:11 left to go in this game. And Wesleyan's lead down to 1. Midland has come storming back. At one point, the lead was in double digits for Wesleyan. Gieselman down the lane, off the glass and in.
Yeah, they needed that.
79-76 Wesleyan, under 5 minutes to go in the game. Wesleyan going to a zone.
Let's see if they go back to Starkle.
Shepard to Jones. Bryant. Jones for a 3. In and out. Battle for the ball. Gieselman gets it. Gieselman on the break. Left side, one dribble. Karn lays it in.
Nice move with the left hand. Nice patience by Gieselman and a nice run by Karn to the rack.
Back to a 5-point lead, 81-76 Wesleyan. Still with 4:16 to go. Shepard.
He traveled.
Down inside, Bryant drew the contact, he'll shoot 2.
Boy, that's a quick whistle there. Cooper Cook standing right there. Let's see what happens here.
A little bit of contact, a little bit of a lunge.
I'd like to see more of a challenge. He just sticks his arm up in the air.
Bryant hits the free throw.
Boy, they've been treacherous from the free throw line, boy, big time. And the Ninja Turtle is trying to put a hex.
Hits it.
Wow.
81-78.
Nice move by Midland to try to create the turnover.
Bardsley wide open, 3 on the way, good.
Oh, I was just about to say we haven't heard from Bardsley. That's a no-no. That's a no-no.
That is a rule of thumb if you're an opponent. Never leave Trey Bardsley open. 84-78. Kramer in the corner. Door shut, back out Shepard. Jones spin move. Down the lane, had deflected out of bounds. It will stay with Midland.
Yeah, they had Kramer in the corner. The draw in the dish would have found him in a nice rhythm over there. Jones takes it on his own.
Bounce pass to Shepard, who puts it in, and he draws the foul.
A nice aggressive move by Shepard. I'll tell you what, when he's aggressive, folks, changes the complexion.
8 points for Clay Shepard.
Sounded like they fell asleep there on that inbounds.
Cooper Cook commits his 4th foul, by the way.
And we see that again. Everybody just kind of fell asleep. Shepard makes a beeline to the basket. Nice bounce pass from Jones. And we are a free throw away from a 2-point game. Oh, 5 fouls there.
So Cook does foul out. He does have 5. I had him for 4, but he fouls out with 5. So Shepard at the line to shoot one, 84-80. 84-81.
We don't have the numbers right in front of us, but they have to be shooting a tremendous free throw percentage.
3.5 to go. Bardsley across the timeline, double team, bounce pass to Max Cook. Here's Gieselman. Gieselman to the basket. Foul going to be on the floor, no shot. That's like the 3rd or 4th time that's happened to him tonight, where he's been fouled on the floor and looked like he was in the act of shooting. Take a look at this.
Yeah, he pushed him in the back right there. And I like that move to go against Starkel like that, make him move his feet. Doesn't do that as well.
Gieselman's free throw, good. Lead back and forward, 2-possession game once again.
It's great to know that if one guy isn't scoring well, the other guy can score well. Gieselman extends this lead. So now it's time for a stop on defense.
86-81, Wesleyan by 5 with 3:10 to play. Midland trying to avoid the upset. Here's a 3 from Kramer missing. Gieselman leaping up with a rebound. He'll push it down the floor. Gieselman tries to dish it off or force it up somehow, but lost the ball.
Yeah, tried to thread the needle there and with his body, and that was a no-no. That's a huge lost possession there.
Alley-oop try, deflected by Gieselman. They're trying to go to Shepard on an alley-oop.
Coach Drake's not happy about that again.
And now Jones going to be called for the foul. Jesse Jones committing foul number 3. Now the 1-1 here for Max Cook.
So this is where games are won and lost, on the free throw line. So Wesleyan has to cash him in just like Midland has.
Cook hits it.
It's a great thing about having good shooters on your ball club. They're usually good free throw shooters as well.
Second free throw, good. 6 for Max Cook. It's 88-81 Wesleyan.
Nice decision to go to this 3-2 zone. Has to be an active zone.
Off balance shot for Kramer falls.
That's a great shot by Kramer.
And quickly up the floor, Stein tracks it down, back Bardsley. Bardsley to Karn. Less than 2 minutes to go in the game.
These guys are locked and loaded. Boy, I'll tell you, they can shoot it in from anywhere.
Guy Kramer called for the foul. That's second foul on him. Here is Trey Bardsley.
Let's look at this form here. Just a little push shot.
89-83 Wesleyan.
Unorthodox, yet effective. Little spin action.
90-83.
Let's see. 97 is their average.
Kramer inside it goes Starkel. Ball tipped up by Stein, out of bounds. It will stay with Midland. Good defense from Nick Stein.
I like the move to double Starkel on the baseline, make him give up the ball. But you got to be careful. If he does give up the ball, you got to get out on the three-point shooter. I'd rather have 2 instead of 3.
Bounce pass, Bryant deflected, but foul going to be called on Gieselman.
Nice challenge by Gieselman. Bryant has had a nice game tonight. He's going to go back to the free throw line. And he's been good from the free throw line as well.
Yep.
Nice move there. Nice interior passing again. And then, with the left hand. Oh, Glover so close. So close.
I mean, it looked like a pretty good block, but then a little contact in there as Brian hits the free throw and Clay Shepard back in.
Wasn't much.
Second free throw. Bounces through for Bryant. Seems like he's lived the free throw line here in this second half.
Well, I'll tell you, I'd like to see his line at the end of the ball game here.
90-85 Wesleyan. Minute and a half to go in the game.
Avoid the trap. Don't want to get trapped.
And now a foul as Max Cook trying to break through the defense. It's on Jones.
That should be 4 on him.
So 2 shots here for Max Cook.
Yes, you got to remind guys. Listen, just because you're there and your hands are quick, you don't have to slap down on the guy. So Cook has to hit these 2.
Free throw for Max Cook is good. 7 for him.
Offense for defense here.
Second free throw, good.
For money.
92-85. They're at the last season average of 92. Far corner Kramer. Loose ball. Jones tracks it down.
Teardrop.
Puts it up and in. Nice move. Jones with a basket. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout taken by Midland with 1:09 to go here in the half, or in the ball game. 92-87 Wesleyan on the Nebraska Wesleyan Sports Network.
You should pick Wesleyan because
it's a school that whatever you want to be in life, you can certainly do it.
I wanted a small school, small campus where I could be one-on-one with my professors.
It's just like one big family. Not to mention the kind of education she gets is wonderful.
I didn't apply to any of the schools. I know Wesleyan was the one that I wanted to come to.
We want you to come join us and be part of the Prairie Wolf family and be a part of the tradition of success.
Their sports information director, Alex Linden, does a terrific job in supplying information, stats for us for Nebraska Wesleyan athletics. Max Cook finds Pardsley to Gieselman, attacking the basket, lays it up, missing it, got a block by Starkle, and the rebound to Bryant.
Well, that's a big block there.
Under a minute to go. 5-point lead for Wesleyan.
Double
Starkle.
down. Double.
Jones, 3 on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound into the hands of Gieselman. A foul call on Shepard. That will be number 5. Let's see. No, it's 4. You're right.
4 on him.
4 on Shepard. So we'll go to the other end and shoot, and Gieselman will shoot the free throws.
Well, it was right there, in and out. The iron was unkind for Jesse Jones, and he's shaking his head going, man, I thought that was down.
Free throw from Gieselman is good.
The line driver.
93-87.
6'4" senior.
Hits it. 94-87.
Gotta find Kramer.
Teardrop on the way from Jones is short, and the rebound Gieselman, and he's fouled. And Starkle who commits the foul.
That should be done if that's on Jones. Nope.
It's number 2 on Starkle.
So the 19th rated team.
And for Nebraska Wesleyan, this is a huge, huge boost of confidence as Starkle hits, or make that Gieselman hits the free throw. Considering that number 24 Dakota Wesleyan came down here and outscored you 125-102.
Cass took a shot in the eye.
(96-87). 33 seconds to go. A ball kicked by Nick Stein. And Midland will maintain possession here with 30 seconds on the game clock, 26 on the shot clock. 3 on the way from Jones, and he hits it. And timeout called by Midland. Full timeout, 27 seconds to go in the game. 96-90 Wesleyan on the Nebraska Wesleyan Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Ryan with LES's Save Money, Saving Energy, and I wanted to share a hot tip about keeping warm in the wintertime. Instead of turning up your thermostat, turn on a portable space heater. After all, why heat your whole house when you only want the room you're in to be warm and toasty? Oh, that's too toasty. Don't touch that, Gracie. For more energy-saving tips like this, visit us at les.com or do a search for LES Video Vault on YouTube. We'll see you next time.
Snyder Arena is where we're at tonight. Final game before Thanksgiving. Snyder Classic is coming up on Friday and Saturday. There's longtime TV and radio sportscaster Dick Janda, who is calling the game tonight on KFOR FM 103.3, 1240 AM. Some of the folks making it down from Fremont tonight to watch Midland play, and there you see Trey Bardsley.
Boy, I'll tell
another
you,
phenomenal performance from him tonight.
He's something else. Something else.
Bardsley gets it on the inbound, quickly down the floor. And now Jones is going to be called for the foul, and that will be number 5.
Yeah, it's time to look for a little na. Hey. Goodbye. Played a good game tonight, Jesse Jones.
Heck of a game for that young man.
From Houston, Texas.
Bardsley with the free throw. $97.90, make it $98.90. They're on their average. 20 seconds to go. Kramer for a 3.
He's been waiting for that for a long time. Well, it's never over, Jeff, until it's over.
Nope. Timeout on the floor. And we'll keep it here with 16.7 seconds to go in this game.
You know, the great thing about what has happened here is that Wesleyan, they had a nice lead. They got challenged because of the changes that Midland made, and they made some great changes to get the ball inside to Starkle, and then some opportunistic three-point shots. Cass, Kramer, the whole deal, and of course Jesse Jones played a solid game. And they've weathered the storm, maintained the lead, and this last 16 seconds, they can get out of here with a nice big win at home.
Well, the Prairie Wolves again will host the Snyder Classic coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday, before resuming their regular schedule. We got a few more Wesleyan games we'll telecast here through the course of the season. We'll have a couple coming up here as well. We got one at least in January, and I believe 2 more in February. And they're going to be against some of the local GPAC teams.
Exciting brand of basketball.
Such as Hastings and Doane and Concordia.
Again, we'll be seeing a lot of the guys we know here in Nebraska.
Now, Bardsley is fouled by Kramer with 15 seconds to go in the game.
I got a lot of guys I would not like to have on the free throw line. He's one of them. But, you know, that's a nice move by Wesleyan to get the ball into his hands. No dribble, just right up and bam.
Bardsley hits it.
I'd imagine he's done that quite a few times.
Second free throw, and they hit the century mark. 100-93, we're down to 15 seconds in the game. Right corner 3 from Cass off the iron, battle for the ball. Cass gets it, back Shepard, 3 on the way from him. Off the rim, no good. Offensive board for Bryant, and a putback falls for Bryant. And Cook gonna dribble it out, and he's fouled with 0.2 of a second left. And what a performance tonight as some of the fans come to their feet and give the Prairie Wolves a standing ovation. And Dale Wellman has got an impressive basketball team, to say the least. So Max Cook at the free throw line, he will shoot 2 shots. Free throw, good.
Well, I tell you what, he's been solid all night.
101-95.
Wow. Oh,
rattles in. Time expires. Your final score tonight as Nebraska Wesleyan pulls off an upset at number 19 Midland, 102-95. And there's a smiling Trey Bardsley as he goes through the line to shake hands. Again, Nebraska Wesleyan 102, Midland 95. For John Harris, for Jamie Wins, and our entire Nebraska Wesleyan Sports Network crew, I'm Jeff Moat saying so long, thank you for watching, and good night from Snyder Arena in Lincoln.
Today's Nebraska Wesleyan University Sports Network broadcast was made possible by Lincoln Electric System. It's your electricity, own it. And Nebraska Wesleyan University.